does it say?
The prince is a killer. Da da da.
What?
That's literally what it says.
I'll have to watch this theory video later. While we're waiting on you to get the stream set up, I was watching, listening/watching, a theory of Zelda theory video about Majora's Mask.
Should be live.
Yeah, we're live now.
Okay.
All right, let me finish with this map. But while I'm doing that, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us again. We are Jeepers Academy. We're picking back up. We had a little bit of a week break due to personal health. I was under the weather. I had no energy, let alone a voice to really play at all. So now we're back, and we're going to pick up where we last left off. Our heroes had spent some time in the village of Shire in the world of Elysium, in which both Brock, our dwarven barbarian, and Barry, our high elf wizard, they're still rather new to the world. They're still learning as much as they can about it. Thanks to their new friend Damon Slater, who lives there in the village, he taught Barry how to harness the power of light, and now knows a version of firebolts. So instead of fire, it's now the element light. And not long after that, a couple of days after that adventure with learning that, they took care of some demons. They had learned before they went to hunt those demons and deal with some goblins that they had been marked by the demon Anthrax with a mark of sacrifice, and it draws demons and devils to it. And while they're out hunting down some goblins, they had a devil that was summoned to them, and all hope seemed lost. At first, they were dealing quite heavy blows to the devil, and then within a mere matter of seconds, the tables turned rather quickly. Thankfully, though, to their favor, a strange Arakocra paladin was sent to them in a large beam of light that just showered upon the devil and obliterated it into ash. And since then, now they have the paladin Camfrice traveling with them. And where we last left off, they had just encountered a wagon transport that arrived in town that was just soaked with blood, and there was blood just pouring out from every possible nook and cranny of that wagon. And upon inspecting the wagon, they had discovered a letter talking about the young prince of the kingdom, Seraph's Light, being banished for some reason, and this was his personal guard to transfer him to the realm of darkness, to a small village. And now the group has decided to take it upon themselves to go find the prince. And all that they know is from the Shire to the kingdom, it's about a 3 days journey. And we'll now pick right back off, guys. Anything you want to do before you head on out towards the kingdom in hopes of finding the prince?
Let's see. Ooh, I have 7 potions. I'm good.
Hey, quick question.
Yes.
How does one... Like, I had the sword as Aiden.
Yeah.
And that would protect against, like, the rituals, like what I needed.
Spellcasting focus?
Yeah. How does one get that?
Oh, you have one already. It's you can use your wand in your inventory.
If you have a wand or staff.
Okay.
It's
One did
technically-
not know this.
Oh no, you're fine. Technically, your quarterstaff wouldn't be one of those staves you can use. But yeah, your
But I have a
wand.
wand.
Yes.
Gotcha.
All right. What do you guys wish to do? Because as right now the map you're looking at, it's a very rough map. This village doesn't really have any cartographers and everything, so this is just someone's quick sketch for you. But you based on the map, you see the two borders, and the reason why you have the province of lights as a black line and the borders of the realm of darkness as a gold line. You'd think it'd be reversed with it being, light gold and darkness black. The reason for that is those are the limits to each province being able to reach each other. So any form of light goes as far as that border to the realm of darkness, and any type of nighttime and any kind of shadows, more naturally occurring shadows, not like the shadows cast off from the light that you would occur, but actual tangible darkness. That's the extent that both light and darkness reach each other at this border region. And from where you are currently, it is, yes, 3 days travel to the kingdom of Seraph's Light. All you know is somewhere between the Shire and the kingdom, the prince must have been ambushed, and as far as you can tell, he might be alive, considering that his body wasn't in the wagon. So, what do you guys wish to do?
Hmm.
Oh, I need a control of Confrecce.
Oh, my bad.
Wait, so I can fly up into the air.
Ken Fritchie, yes, he can.
Yes.
He
So
has the natural ability.
would
to do
I
that.
be able to use a perception check to see if there's anything?
Yeah,
into
a quick scan of the area, not looking for anything particular. Yeah, that'd be a perception check. So yeah, Ken Fritchie, he can go ahead and unfold his wings from his armor, and then let's see your movement. Yeah, you got 50 feet of flight, so
That's pretty fun.
yeah. So if you just wanted to say go a quick 50 feet, and then go ahead and roll me a perception check real quick.
Ooh, shit! I gotta open up his character sheet too. I forgot about D&D Beyond.
Come here, princess.
That's the worst part. I gotta fucking.
Come here, princess. Yeah.
Okay. View.
Actually, let me do that.
That is his +1. Okay.
Awesome. Oh, I don't want.
Is 17.
All right. Let me get a second here to put it on the map. Move you guys just for a quick sec. It's big. Yeah. All right. There we go. So, as you guys are on the main road from the village, you can see clearly the tire tracks and, the wagon's trail. And upon the trail, you notice a couple of sets of wagons that diverge off road.
Yes.
And here, there's one set going off over here. And I move that. Not, yeah, about here actually. Then another set. Going off more in the northwest. What do you guys wish to do?
What was the left one to the right again? Sorry.
There are two tracks, two different wagon tracks that are breaking off from the main road.
Jesus Christ.
What?
You can learn so many spells as a wizard.
Yeah. Thanks to D&D Beyond, it makes it easier to know them.
Perhaps someone with a high investigation could make a check of each wagon track. Because Friche has a investigation of a -1.
Yeah, if someone wants, to investigate the tracks, they're more than welcome.
Let's see. Barry has an investigation check of +6.
Sounds like Barry would be the man to do that. So, which one is Barry going to take a look at?
So there's two going off. One going this way and one going this way.
Yeah, one's to the northwest and the other one's going dead east.
Barry's going to look at this one first.
Okay, go ahead, roll me investigation.
17.
17. That's nice. From what you can tell, and this is a good enough roll that you can quickly look at the other one too.
Okay.
Comparing the two, you can tell the one heading east is more deliberate in the sense of they wanted to go that way, and then the one heading northwest is it's a little erratic, like it's in a hurry, and then it kind of as you're looking at it more, you see that it goes from the northwest, and then I didn't really need to pay attention to what colors. Then it kind of looks like it's curving back around to the main road. But then where it would connect to the main road, it looks like someone made sure to wipe away the tracks enough that it doesn't look like they're heading that way. It's a failed, shoddy attempt at trying to cover the tracks.
Yeah, I think we need to follow that. Try and follow that one. So we went back to the main road.
Yeah, so from the looks of it so far, it breaks off from the main road in an attempt to hide its tracks, and then rejoins it. So what do you guys wish to do?
Just follow the main road for a bit.
Okay. About how far up are you guys gonna?
Like, did I say
Hold
movies?
Hold
Did
on,
you?
I messed up. I messed up bad.
Also,
I put you guys accidentally as part of the map and background.
oh, that's why we couldn't control.
There you go. Now you're talking Zoom. Don't mind me. I'm
Let's
just messing
say
up.
about here.
Is everybody else basically going around that area?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Come here, princess, Prin.
Because every square is 5 miles. Just let you guys know. So right now you're hitting your limit on your day of travel before you need to start thinking about resting. But you do see where that failed attempt to hide in the tracks rejoin. And if you'd like to, you can go ahead and roll another investigation check to see if you can pick it back up on the track.
Yeah, 11.
Okay. For at least the first few 20 feet that you go forward a little bit, you're having a hard time distinguishing that track from the other ones.
Dang. Oh.
But if you guys would like to, you can push on. If not, take some time, make a brief camp and everything, and look at an evening's rest. The only downside to if you guys push on is maybe you're suffering some exhaustion.
I think we should take some rest.
Yes, yes, yes.
There are some wood to the west and east of you. Really shoddy drawing. So, you guys want to make camp and whatnot?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys gonna rest for a long time, or are you gonna rest for a brief rest?
Probably, you think short rest would be fine?
Short rest fine for me.
Alright.
All right. I don't think you guys need any healing or whatnot, but yeah, okay. So since you're just taking a brief break, say maybe like an hour goes by, just giving yourselves a little nice hour break because you've gone 24 miles, basically 25 miles nonstop. So it's not enough to stave off exhaustion, but you guys do feel thankful and you can push on if you choose to. And Barry, if you would like, you can make another investigation check to see if you can pick anything else.
Yeah, hold on. Just getting something to drink.
Shame.
Ugh. 18.
Nice. All right. Yeah. So, where you last hadn't seen anything, you were thinking maybe it was because you're a little exhausted from that long walk so far. But taking a nice brief hour of relaxation, your eyes had recovered from the fatigue of searching constantly. and now you have picked up on a new trail. It's still on the main road for the next mile, but then you notice it heads off into the east from about here into the wood. And off in the distance, you can kind of see a brief trail of smoke coming from the woods.
So you're saying that we do have a bit of exhaustion?
Not right now.
Alright. You guys want to go investigate that? Smoke?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, we'll investigate.
Nope. Whoever would like to, real quick, I want you to make me a quick survival check as you're entering the woods. Because, actually, I take that back. Damon, I'd assume you'd be more familiar with this woods. It's really close to. It's within a day's travel of the Shire.
Okay.
And as you all get further into the forest, you start smelling the smoke. And if anybody would like to sneak, I need stealth checks.
Okay, Ninger, stealth for 7.
Oh, jeez.
19.
17.
Now for
This
berries.
first one is for Confred.
Converge has heavy on, right?
Oh,
The giant glowing chicken.
Well, I mean, he had disadvantage anyways because of his heavy armor.
I don't think he has to roll again.
he does. He doesn't.
This is for Brock.
Okay.
Berries to 14, above
The
Jeremy's.
fat ass and the giant glowing chicken.
All right.
I think we'll stay back.
over real quick. As far as you know, you're being very stealthy. Oh,
As far as they know.
so, I need you guys for order placement real quick.
Oh.
Well, Nightingale will probably be off, so back slightly. Like,
Well, we're gonna be in the far back because
yeah, well, slightly
Where?
in the front.
we're the. No, we do not
No,
want to be in
Nightingale.
the front because then. Okay. We're gonna be
Mainly acting as a scout.
far in the back.
I'm gonna be
Wait.
right there.
You mean right over
I
there,
can't.
Brock?
Oh yeah, we're gonna be far in the back. I
Oh,
can't
he needs
Confred
control
here
of
again.
Kenfeche.
Hmm.
He needs control of Kenfeche.
Okay, so my bad. There you go.
There's just gonna be some like random ass NPC or something, and we're just gonna crouch up next to him, just like, what the fuck are you
Hold
guys
on.
doing?
I mean, Nightingale will probably just steal their gold. Anyways.
Sorry, I'm just picking a token real quick.
Something tells me it's not a random NPC.
I had that feeling as well. Pin, come here. Come on.
While you're picking something out, do you mind if I just go grab something really quick?
Yeah, no problem. Take your time. Only problem with certain.
Come here, Prin. Tell you. What? Finally got her up. Don't know why she was taking so long to get up on the couch.
That'll be the closest thing, I guess.
I'm trying to find a perfect picture of what it would look like in Confractures at night. but I found suddenly Mundus.
Monday. Oh,
Devil May Cry.
yeah, and I remember Monday.
The three lights.
Yeah. Princess.
Alright, so we'll just wait on Corey real quick. So,
Alright.
oh yeah, this one is set up in feet. Okay.
Ugh.
So most of you have what, 60 feet of vision?
Yeah, I believe that. Barry has 120 feet.
What do you have on
I'm
Yeah,
back.
Barry
that?
has 120 feet of dark vision.
Alright, no big deal. I mean, you guys can spot these guys pretty easily. Just gonna edit with that first. Alright. Alright, so as you guys approach, as far as you know, all of you are being stealthy. You notice that the individual here is tied up to a tree. It appears to be a child.
Wow, we found the prince that fast.
You don't know that.
Yeah, no.
And around him, and around the campfire, I wish I had a campfire thing that I could find. What about me? No, I'm just gonna hand draw it. Fuck it. Laziness. All right. Sorry about that. So yeah, so you guys see 5 individuals around him. As far as you know, none of them have detected. It appears to be that the child is currently unconscious, from at least what you can see. What does everyone wish to do?
Nightingale is going to try and sneak up and get into a position where he can start taking out the guards.
Okay. Where's he gonna go?
About
There are
here.
trees all scattered about, so
He's going about here.
okay.
Oh yeah, and Confrache doesn't have dark vision. He has regular ass vision.
Okay.
Yeah, same with Nightingale. Doesn't have any dark vision, so the only people that can see in the dark are Barry and Damon.
All right. So I'm
Unless
assuming
Brock has dark vision.
So Nightingale is behind a tree, presumably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Find a tree where he's able to start taking out from far enough. Yep. Ooh, I just realized how far.
All right. What is everyone else doing?
Hmm.
We still have
I-
Brock, Ken Friche, Barry, and Damon. I still haven't noticed any of you.
I don't know if I want to make him sneak. All right.
Barry's gonna go about here.
Okay.
He has had a stealth of 14.
And presumably hiding behind a tree.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Brock Confrache had he rolled a 1. I don't think he wants to move.
Well, he wouldn't know if he is not being that stealthy. As far as he knows,
true. That's metagame. Okay.
Yeah, as far as Brock and Ken Friche are aware of, they are being as silent as possible. Although to your friends, you're like, okay, that armor's kind of loud, but hopefully he's moving slow enough that it's not noticeable.
Oh boy. Oh, Damon's right next to Barry.
They'll move
Yeah.
slowly, but
right.
behind
Don't
Damon
worry,
and
Barry.
Barry.
I rolled a 17.
You okay, Kate?
They'll keep a
Okay.
distance of like right here. Yeah.
What, she tripped?
Almost. She almost tripped.
She said she's okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey,
that's
why
good.
did she hang up earlier?
I have no idea. Yeah, that's good.
I tried.
Alright, so Brock and Ken Friche are a little bit behind Damon and Barry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you'll all share the cover of that same tree. Actually, no, there's more than one. I'll just get
The now brightly glowing tree.
Is Ken Friche glowing all the time?
He's Georgia Gold.
He's glowing. That means that David spotted.
Assuming that was just his like feathers, like he wasn't actually emitting light off of him. That's a whole different game changer.
I mean, well, his eyes are glowing too.
Okay, so what I'm
Similar
asking
to our.
is he literally radiating light or
When he's doing his actions.
such as moving?
So basically, no. But his eyes are pretty. Let me try and think. When there is light emitting off him, he's glowing. He's pretty fucking bright. Also, his eyes are glow.
Well, when I was asking, like, okay, so is he constantly emitting light, or is it only like with his holy magic? certain attacks.
You know, for the sake of fun, I think his holy attacks.
Okay, just clarifying because I want to make sure. Because otherwise, if he's constantly glowing, that's a pretty fucking dead giveaway behind a tree. They'd have to be pretty stupid to not pick up on that. Okay. So, like I said, as far as you guys know, they have not detected you. If anybody would like to do anything, you do technically have a surprise round.
Now, if it was daytime, yeah, he'd be glowing.
You can go along like that. I just pulled in Discord.
Wait, is it daytime?
It'll be more early morning. So you guys left in the daytime. It was almost a whole day by the time you got there, and you had an hour's rest. So by now, it would be probably like 3, 4 in the morning. So there isn't any sunlight out just yet. It's still night.
All right, yeah. He's only his eyes are glowing.
Okay. Anybody want to do anything?
Well, Nightingale is still going to wait for everyone else to get closer before he starts firing on them. Mainly, well, waiting for Block and Confetti to get approached, sir.
Okay.
Maybe because they're tanks, pretty much.
Okie
Like, not that much closer, but like probably about the same distance as Barry and Damon. Maybe because he wants them to run in there as soon as he starts firing.
I mean, from where they're at, they can pretty much run in there. And something Nightingale if he wants to wait, but I don't know if.
Well, is the map scaled accurately?
Yeah, every grid's 5 feet.
From where Block is to the nearest one, it's 55 feet.
Okay. Yeah, what I'm saying is, as of right now, this is where Brock and Kenfriche plan on being. And you guys don't have a whole lot of options of communication right now. Unless you're like using hand signs and everything. But
Yeah.
I guarantee
Oh, Nightingale was about to
Ken
die.
Friche would not be able to understand him because he's got different hands.
So does Nightingale. He's got bird hand. Well, actually, they're technically slightly fingered.
Alright, so Nightingale is going for attack.
Yep, he's gonna assassinate one.
Which one is he going for?
I'm thinking this one.
Alright, let me double check. Assassinate. Wrong character.
What did you really just went to assassinate? Let's see.
Okay, yep, so.
I just got roll to make sure it hits.
Yeah.
No, I have a +7 to hit chances. Fuck.
Oh.
Fuck. Rolled 11.
I'm pretty sure you get 2 attacks, don't you?
Does that count with shooting arrows?
Yeah, you get 2 attacks. However, that one misses. The one that you're shooting.
Yeah.
He happens to dodge it because it just barely missed him, but he sees it go by. He's like, "Oh shit! Hey guys, we got some trouble. Be on the lookout." So you go ahead and make your second attack.
What was that noise?
This one won't be with the surprise, so.
I'm not. Not really.
Wait, am I gonna be
I
able
have an 8 day.
to make a surprise attack too?
Because I wasn't really paying attention to my stomach.
Do you want me to cook something?
Nah, I'm good.
Rolls in there.
I'm good for now.
Okay, what were you saying, Corey?
Am I going to be able to make a surprise attack?
Yeah, this would all be simultaneously, just one at a time. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Nightingale,
I was-
your second attack.
It was when
21.
you said the second attack. It,
On the same one.
you know.
Okay. Well, since this one didn't know exactly where you were, you still get your sneak attack. So go ahead and roll your the arrow damage and your sneak attack damage.
Okay, so that's 1d6 plus 4 plus 2d6.
Yeah, something like
No.
that.
Oh, no, it's 3d6. 86. What? Oh, because of level 5. Wait,
Yeah.
what? That is bullshit. Oh,
What?
damage? That is no 3d6 extra damage on sneak attacks?
Yeah, that's why rogues are nice with sneak attacks.
It's bullshit. Such
Oh, really?
No, especially if you're rolling a two-handed rogue with a two-handed sword. High strength.
It has to be a finesse weapon. Or
Does
a
it?
ranged weapon. Yes. It has to be dexterity based.
Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, that's good. I can't do that bullshit that I was planning. Oh, no, that was an area edition. Allow that. Okay. 1d6 plus 4.
Yeah, I'm just while you're doing that, I'm numbering these guys so I know what they're keep track of them.
Okay, that's the first base damage. And now for the 3d6. Extra damage. 18 points of
18
damage.
points.
While that's happening, Barry is gonna. Let's see, are they online? He could hit those.
All right. So before we get to Barry, I know Damon wanted to do something. Caught myself.
Yeah. I wanted to use Ray of Sickness.
Ray of Sick.
Yeah. That's. It's a third. I'm using it as a third level spell.
Hold on. Okay, you might have changed that. I just had to refresh the.
I did. I did change my spells. I mean, I didn't change them. I was adding from when I leveled up.
Yeah. And Ray of Sickness, that is just a range. Okay, so that's the Constitution. They need to beat a 15. Which one are you targeting?
No. It's,
You have to make an attack.
Yeah,
and
I
then
make a
if it
ranged
hits-
attack.
Okay, which one are you going after?
Oh, I probably should have said that first. That guy right there.
That guy? Alright, go ahead and roll your attack.
Rolled it. That's 10 plus 7. 17.
That will hit. Needs to make a saving throw.
And I roll for damage too.
Yes. And if you succeed, it's yeah, he takes the damage no matter what. It just if he fails, it's also poison.
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay. 22 points. That was alright. Yeah, and they are poisoned until your next turn. Which, this being a surprise round, yeah, it'll be once the initiatives all take care of. So Barry, what was Barry gonna do?
Barry's gonna. Actually. Yeah, he's gonna. firebolt. This one.
That one? Okay. Go ahead and roll attack.
Yeah. Fuck. I got an 8.
8. Unfortunately, that misses. As you go to release the blast, and it fires its way towards that individual. Last second, they quickly throw up a shield, and it takes all of the fire and dissipates it.
So what's
Alright.
Brock and Conviction gonna do?
Brock and Converti, you want to do anything during the surprise round?
They're pretty far. Would I be able to attempt to make a stealth? Would stealth work?
What are you trying to do?
Throw a javelin. Oh, but it is at disadvantage, isn't it?
You're already stealthed, and the
He
javelin.
believes he's stealth.
Yeah, as far as they know. Okay, so your max range
It's 30.
disadvantage. Okay, yeah. Well, 30
Yeah,
is
and then
where you
120
can-
disadvantage.
Yeah, up to 120. Everything past 30 is at disadvantage. So you could throw it. It'll just be a disadvantage.
Sure, I'll throw one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for attack.
Would it still be a strength throw?
I believe that is a strength. Yeah, it's based on. Yeah, it's a strength roll.
Oh no.
Add 3 to that. You've got a +9 to hit. A +6 is your damage bonus. You get a +9 to attack from your proficiency and your strength modifier.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. No, it says +6 and then +3. Oh.
See where it says hit? Hit/DC?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You've probably been rolling the wrong.
I've been doing +6s for a long time.
Man,
God,
imagine how many attacks that you missed you probably could have made because of that extra points.
Well, the highest is 13 I got there.
Yeah, unfortunately that misses. It happened. Which one were you throwing at again?
The one the Nightingale tried to hit.
Okay, yeah, it was that one. Okay. Yeah, so as of now, it lands at his feet, and he just stares up, and he's like, "Where the fuck does this come from?" But this one,
what was that noise?
Barry tried to shoot at. He knows at least the direction where the fire came from, but doesn't know the exact point of origin. But he has an idea. So, everybody, roll me initiative real quick.
Oops, that's not it. Oop. Actually, I hit the enter key. That's Brock's. Oh God, 5. And this is 19.
He dropped my dice.
Okay, so hit plus DC. Okay.
Yeah, just make sure you're calculating that right next time.
Oh, I was doing it by strength. Oh.
Because your bonus to attack is derived by whatever. Using a strength weapon is the strength modifier. If using a dexterity weapon, the dex modifier plus your proficiency. Every time you
fuck.
attack, if you're proficient with it, you get proficiency. And the majority of you are all using weapons or spells that you're clearly proficient in.
That fucking hobgoblin would have been murdered.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking damn it.
Alright, just got to roll for 2 more of these guys, plus the kid.
Well, we'll think of it
Arrow
as
is fresh
Brock.
on mine.
We'll think of it as Brock learning his mistake. He found a little pep in his step.
Alright. So, said Nightingale was the 9?
No, Nightingale was the 7.
Oh, it's the 7? Okay. Alright, so. Oh boy. And then Brock and Frenches were what?
Brock got the 5 and Confreche got to 19.
Okay. And then you said Nightingale was the 7.
Yep.
Damon has a. Okay.
Damn. Get a plus 6. I think it'd be if I mention that to the other characters, probably hear.
Okay, so that takes care of all of them. Now for the rest of the people. Damon and Nightingale are dexterities. They're tied. So Damon's got 1 and Nightingale's got a 4. Okay, so Nightingale goes first.
Yep.
Then good old Brock. All right. Well,
Very bad.
So the one that was hit the fireball. We'll check, make sure I know what it is. He is going to head into the direction where that fireball came from. And then is going to kind of ready their stance, holding their short sword and shield. And then that marks that one down. This one over here that was hit with that ray of sickness.
It's a sickness.
He is also going to head that way since he knows that's the direction it came from. That will mark his turn.
And he has also shit his pants.
That one moves just on the other side of the tree. Can the French What would you like to do?
Let's see. I do have javelins of my own. I think. Would I be able to hit them without disadvantage where I'm at?
You're not going to move up to protect your mages?
Hey. I mean, I could.
Please?
Holy shit.
What?
Nothing. I just never mind. You guys are gonna get a shit ton of XP from this. I realize.
All right.
I made it completely even. I don't even have to divide. You all get.
Well, they're also readying their weapons, so they'll hit me right when I get into them. I will.
As far as you know, from what you can see, yeah, it looks like they get.
Oh yeah, Ken Fletcher can't see that. Okay, so he'll.
I mean, you guys are kind of like taking peeks around the corner, trying not to be, obvious that you're hiding behind the tree. But from your vague glances, it looks like, they're moving closer and they're ready to attack anything that comes out. So Ken Friche, Brock, and everybody would know, like, hey, these guys, they're clearly mad and they're clearly looking for us.
If I go out, though, they'll probably see me. Because that'd be going outside the bush. And I can't really squeeze Ken Friche in there with those two.
There is always another option that you seem to be forgetting.
Yes. I could probably fly up, can't I?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fly up like a fucking. I'm gonna. What? Is that it?
Fly up and smite.
Gotta be AC 130 inbound.
You've got 50 feet of movement, so
I'm gonna fly up above them.
How high above do you want to go, real quick? Like 10 feet or so? Because the trees aren't super tall. They're maybe about 10 feet at max.
All right.
So it'll probably take at least 10 feet. You could probably clear the tree and then go from there. So it'll take 10 feet of movement just to go above the tree line, and then once you get to wherever you're going to then charge down, that's going to be another 10 feet. So 20 feet just going up and down. So that'll leave you with 30 feet of movement. You can, from where you are, you can make it to either of those two that are closing in on Barry and Damon. So what would Kinfritch like to do?
Wait, do I even have the smite?
Yeah, you should. You're a paladin.
Yeah.
It's not in your spell list. It's a feature, or it's actually where you see in your actions. It's under the other tab. What you do is you expend a spell slot to do smite.
Yeah.
Oh, how many spell slots do I get?
You've got a total of 6, 4 level 1s and 2 level 2s. So in exchange for one of those slots, you do extra damage.
Oh, okay.
However, the thing is, you don't have to expend the spell slot before the attack. You can wait until you hit and then use the spell slot and turn it into a smite.
Yeah.
So, what is Kenfriche doing?
Fly up in the air.
Okay. Which of the two are you going after?
I don't like the one at the axe. I feel like he's gonna have another lovely barbarian exchange with my boy. So I don't want that.
Okay. So fly up to him. I'm just gonna put you right there for convenience sake. Alright. And as we're flying down, you do actually have surprise on it because nobody's expecting a chicken to come flying down from the sky and attack them. So you can go ahead and roll with advantage.
Alright. So what's the hit DC on the fucking smite? So it's a bonus action?
Yeah. Well, it's
Oh.
not a bonus action. It's just a free action you can do when you hit something. You can expend a spell slot to smite it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I shall smack him with my blade, my Colonel's blade. The Colonel's blade of crusading, as I call it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Dude, how many attacks? Oh my god, he gets 2.
Yeah.
Oop. That's... Okay, this is the first one.
Unfortunately, the first attack misses.
Wait, this has disadvantage, though, so... Or
No, it's with
advantage.
advantage. Okay, never
Oh, yeah,
mind.
this...
Okay, that does hit. And if you'd like to use smite, go ahead and expend your spell slot.
Ooh, so I could do I can choose to do it as a second level?
Yes. And
I'm gonna...
you'll mark off that spell slot.
Oh,
And then at second level, it does, what, 3d8, I believe?
Oh, let me check again.
Yes, it's 1d8 for every spell slot higher. So it's base of 2, and then 1 extra d8 for every spell slot above 1. To a max of
Okay.
5.
Oh man, I liked it when I was just smacking things. It was easy. Alright, so
All
that's... Okay, so that's... This
So
is
roll your sword's damage real quick.
1d8 3? Is it?
Yeah, 1d8 plus 3.
That's a 7.
Okay, and then roll 3d8 for radiant damage. Ooh, 15. So it's a total of 22. All right.
I could do it again.
So
I'll fucking do it again.
you do have a second attack. So
Will that one also be an advantage since I'm...
no, by now, well, it's in a matter of seconds. So
Oh, okay.
technically, yeah. Go ahead. You can have the second one advantage.
Okay, well that one.
That might be
That one
it.
was Oh
Yeah,
ooh, yeah.
roll one time.
No.
Apparently not. But no, that one hits too. So if you'd like to, you can also Divine Smite that one as well.
Oh. I'll do a level 1 with this one.
Okay. So roll your sword damage and then 2d8. Okay. All right. So 16 total. The one that you attacked. Oh lord. The one that you attacked, he's looking pretty hurt. All right. And as Confrich is doing that, the boy that's tied up to a tree starts to wake up, and he is struggling. He is completely bound, and he's also gagged. But he is making attempts to struggle, so he's going to roll a quick athletics.
Is he the kid with the stick right there?
Yeah. That was the closest icon I could have to a child. The only other child options were all female.
His icon's bigger than everyone.
Is
It's
it?
like a giant. Yeah, look at his toe, like the size of it. It's still like in one tile, but it looks bigger than all of them. It's
It
like
really
a
does. Motherfucker.
He should just be like a giant kid. It's like a big boy.
Oh, Lord. Anyways,
The pudgy kid.
so the child. Damn, actually, that's a pretty good athletics check. Yeah, he. You would not expect it of a child, but he is starting to slowly break through the ropes just through sheer strength of will. And that ends his turn. All right, and then this one next to him doesn't really notice the ropes breaking, but he's going to go off this way to you guys.
Oh,
Especially now that he sees Kenfriche.
Oh, when he used his ability, he started glowing. He turned into that giant glowing chicken.
This one here is going to fire 2 arrows at Confriche. Does a 25 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right.
I was hoping it'd be a smaller number.
Well, an 11-1 unfortunately does not. All right.
Of course, finally, when I have a character with 19, it is a fucking massive roll.
I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw real quick.
Oh, son of a bitch, those arrows or something with them. Oh, no. Alright. That is a new pair of shoes. It's not a... Oh, shit.
Okay. Unfortunately, that was not enough. But you take 7 points of piercing damage from the arrow and 25 points of poison damage. So 32 total.
Oh!
Yeah.
Jesus. This is what happens when I fucking send the tank out.
All right, Barry, it is now your turn.
Fucking
Oh,
shoot
Barry's
at that
turn.
arrow.
Yay.
Fucking shoot at that archer.
I'm gonna attack this one.
Which one?
Oh, not the
This
one that's
one.
shooting me.
The one south. Okay.
Wait, there's one shooting?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the,
the
one
one
that
that just-
Nightingale
Oh, that one. Yeah, I'm gonna still hit that one.
Okay, go ahead.
With a I still want to use Fireball, but I'm not gonna whisk it. Firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay, roll a
24.
Okay, that will hit. Most definitely.
Wait, why is Confuci down to that much health already?
Did you not listen?
He took 32 points of damage from one arrow.
The
Why do you think-
fuck?
Why did you shoot him?
Between the arrow and the poison, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 2d10.
You realize too, if you wanted to use Fireball, you can aim it.
Well,
You can cast 150 feet from yourself, and it's a 20-foot radius.
yeah, I'm gonna use Fireball then.
I mean, no, you already stuck to Fireball. I was letting you know.
No, fine. Fine, just... Did I hit?
Yeah, no, you hit. But that's 20 feet if you were to center on this one.
Damn. Oh, so it's Firebolt. I'll do that next turn.
Okay. Roll your damage.
10.
10. Oh, nice. All right, that was that one. That's the first bit of damage that one took.
I have a feeling we're gonna die.
All right, Nightingale's turn.
Go attack the same one he's been attacking.
All right. You still aren't detected as far as you know, so go ahead and roll with advantage.
With advantage, nice.
Better hit.
Yeah, better. Please hit. Does 14 hit?
That's almost enough.
Mhm.
Oh wait, it's a...
Hello.
Yes!
That hits, and that is a critical thanks to assassinate. So roll your damage and your sneak attack, and it will all be double.
Okay, so this is... For a record. And now for sneak attack.
Okay.
So 40 points of damage on that one?
40. What are you talking about?
Burger damage and sneak attack?
Because the 1 is 2, so that's 6. And then That's 30, so that's 36. So how's it 40? That's what I was wondering.
Then
It's only the dice that gets doubled, not
Oh.
not the total of
All right,
modifiers.
so
Oh.
what's that 36 doing?
Still a good chunk of damage. 36. That was number 1. I gotta calculate real quick because I don't feel like doing that. Oh, not divide. Subtract. Damn it. Okay. He is looking hurt pretty bad. You do have a second attack.
Go on, do it.
However, without advantage now, because he does now know where you are.
Go on, attack. 11.
Daddy wants
Shit.
a new pair of shoes.
And
I missed.
that's unfortunately missed. So, Damon, that is now your turn. What do you wish to do?
I would like to cast Shadow Bolt on the same guy.
Okay.
Why not the one that knew
Nat
recalled
20.
from Butcher?
Okie dokie. Go ahead and roll your damage, and it will be doubled. So 2d10 doubled, and then plus the modifier of 2.
I was too lazy to roll my actual dice.
Okay, so that's 5, 10, 12. All right.
And then I get a second attack, right?
No, because yeah, spellcasters only get one spell unless it's like a bonus action spell,
Yeah.
or if like a spell like Eldritch Blast, you can make separate blasts, so it's technically like more than one attack once you hit level 5. With Shadow Bolt and Light Bolt being based off of Fire Bolts, it's just the damage increases at certain level increments, so you don't get an additional blast.
Okay.
All right, but that was 12 points to him. That was easy math. He's looking hurt, but still fairly healthy. Brock, what are you up to, big boy?
I'm gonna mosey on to this guy right here.
Okay. You can easily do so. Oh, I did not mean to switch your guys around.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Okay. Are you raging?
Oh fuck yeah, I am.
Okay, just making sure.
We're learning from that lesson.
All right.
Holy shit! I have 4 rages.
Yep, mark one of those off, and then go ahead and since you and Confrice are flanking, roll with advantage.
Oh, these guys are gonna try that second one. Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
19
well,
is enough.
That was part of the first hit too. Fuck! Oh man, I got so many dice rolls. I gotta remember. God damn. 2d12 plus 7.
Yeah. And then 2d6 for the fire or the lightning, depending on which grade X you're using.
Oh, this is the flaming one.
Okay. So that is 18 points of damage for the first hit.
Isn't there anything with the raging?
Yeah, you get a damage bonus from that. But it's an extra +2 for the strength weapon. So that 18 becomes 20. So I'll try and remember. Remind me for the.
Should I do a D12 plus 9 then? Yeah.
No, do it with 7 and just remember to add the +2 to it, or remind me when calculating that up, because it's only when you're raging.
All right, here's a second bad boy to him.
Okay, so that's 20 total.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, unfortunately, that does not
Of
hit.
course, when I get the fucking god damn it.
But the one that you hit, he is looking pretty hurt. Not as hurt as that one that Damon hit with that. Oh, no, I take it back. That was the one that Nightingale got with that critical.
Do I have any other?
So, now we're back up to this one's turn. It's going to go after Brock. She's going to go ahead and make a quick slash at you with its short sword. Okay, first attack misses. Yeah, I don't even need to ask about that one. A 19 will hit you. I need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Son of a bitch. I'm looking at it. Okay. God damn. They all have fucking poison on them? That's poison. There's a 13.
Fortunately, that is not enough for the poison. Oh shit. That is 39 points of damage to Brock. However, the 9 from the slashing is reduced, so that's actually like 34 points of damage.
Jesus, that's the what
Wait,
is the 30?
you're a dwarf and you're resistant. Poison.
Oh yeah.
Just remember that. So that's actually 19 points of damage.
Fucking go.
Big.
Dwarf Master Race.
Big
Wait a
difference
minute, wait a
when
minute.
you remember that shit. So it's
Damn it,
19 points.
Disease.
Okay, so that ends that one's turn. This one's going to move into Brock. And he is going to go after you with his short sword. And unfortunately, at advantage.
Ugh.
Thankfully, that one... Yep, that one missed. Alright. Fortunately, though, both of those slashes from that one missed.
That's right, motherfucker.
And then this one is going to go after Kenfrice.
Oh god.
A 24 will hit.
Son of a fucking horn.
Kenfrice to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh jeez. Oh.
What did he roll?
Where's the first roll? Where's the roll?
Not pop up yet?
There we go. 17.
That is enough for the poison to be halved. So, 27 halved. Okay, that'd be 13 plus 7, so 20 points of damage.
Well,
Instead of 30. Oh, what, you're down?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the other poison. Okay.
Well, that's annoying.
Kenfrice is down. Kenfrice, I need a death saving throw.
Oh. Is that just a regular D20?
Yep, no bonuses.
11.
That's a success. Okay.
Y'all better help him.
Now the child is still struggling. Okay, the child, you can, anybody who's actually like catching a glimpse of the child, I wouldn't imagine during mid-combat earphones and everything else. But while that's happening, child's over there just fucking struggling for dear life, rips through his ropes, and then ungags himself, starts to breathe in a regular fashion, and presumably the foolish assassins, they left him with all of his gear on, thinking that he wouldn't be able to escape. Unfortunately, that does use his turn. So now we are on to this one. Who's going to go? Going to go past Kenfriche and happens upon Barry.
Fuck.
I was gonna say a 9 doesn't hit you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay. All right, so that one's turn. All right. This one is gonna move a little bit closer. Can't really. Actually, no. He's gonna take a shot at Nightingale. It's gonna be a disadvantage because you're behind cover. Actually, no, it's not disadvantage. You're full cover, so it's whatever your AC is plus 5. Does a 19 hit?
AC plus 5?
Yeah.
So it doesn't hit because it makes it 20.
Okay. That is that one's turn. Barry, it is now your turn, and there is a man staring you down, ready to slash you.
Fuck.
What are you going to do?
What spell do I have that does a crap ton of damage point blank range? Nope. I'm going to use all my 3rd level spells. Point blank on this fucker. Lightning bolt. And he has an account originates from me, and he has a exceeded dex check of 14.
Okay.
Please tell me it hits.
Let me go pick up my dice.
Please tell me it hits.
Set of 14.
Yeah.
With an 11, he will fail.
Yes!
Okay.
8d6.
Oh shit.
26 points of damage.
Nice. That was the one that was right in front of me, correct?
Yeah, this fucker.
Did you fire a fucking shotgun?
Alright, and then
No, I would have just made lightning just constantly straight down in a line that would originally go all the way up to here. Like 100 feet
Wouldn't that
away.
hit Nightingale?
No, I'm going
no,
on this one.
It's in a direct line.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically, just think of a series of lightning bolts hitting in each square for 100 feet.
And 5 feet wide, so
Yeah.
okay, and it doesn't like push him back or anything?
Let me check.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Alright. So that's a pretty big chunk of damage. That guy is hurting. He's like fried a little bit.
Barry literally just panicked and just said, "Fuck off."
That is Barry's turn. Nightingale. is currently in a ranged shootout with the other archer. But while you're hiding behind, you can see the blast of lightning coming from Barry and hitting that one. What does Nightingale wish to do?
He's gonna attack that one he's in the battle with.
Okay.
10. Gonna try again. Fuck!
Oh, where's this? Oh, that's your second attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, both miss.
For that +7 preventive.
Damon, my boy, what are you going to do?
Wait, is Confetti down?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you not been paying attention?
I didn't even notice. So I was probably not really paying attention.
Okay, Damon.
I am. I'm gonna do the light bolt.
Light bolt? Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna do that guy.
Okay.
I got an 11.
Unfortunately, that does not hit. Brock, what do you wish to do?
I'm gonna go for that fucker that's attacking me first with the shield. Or
Okay.
the one to the right of me. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and attack.
17.
That will hit. Hope you show him that big dick energy and wail on him.
Alright.
Big dick.
Must save my chicken friend.
Okay. That's actually 1926. And that's just the first attack, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Still standing, but he is taking a pretty good beating.
Actually, can I drink a potion right after that?
Yeah, after your second attack, if you want to do that real quick,
He's
I do
such
it.
a good. He's such a good drinker.
Dude?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Okay. I couldn't remember if I did it as bonus or free action. All right, yeah. So go ahead and make your second attack, and then you can that potion heal up.
2d4 plus 2. I'm gonna do the 2d4. This is his skill in drinking. He goes for an attack and then he just chugs one real quick.
And then unleashes the second attack.
It's an 8.
Okay, that's not bad. All right. Roll that other attack when you get a second.
Oh, Daddy wants a new pair of shoes. Dude, these rolls have been shit. There we go.
All right, that hits without a doubt. Which becomes 19.
That is literally the same amount of damage.
Yeah, that is enough. How would you like to finish him?
Let's see. I'm gonna chop his legs off and then I'm gonna chop his head off.
Okay. So one quick sweep, you cleave both legs off. Just tiny little nubs at this point. And then in that same motion, you bring it back around and slice the head clean off.
Don't forget the drinking motion.
All of this while drinking. All right. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. If you guys get any drinks or snacks that you need to, while you'll have a quick bathroom break.
I'm already just looking at all the different classes there are. Like, there's one that's the Blood Hunter. It's basically a Witcher.
Y'all better shoot the dude shooting. Dude can Friday. It's fucked right now.
Well, Nightingale was in a battlefield and he just missed 2 shots. Barry just fired a guy who's, I think,
This is what happens when I listen to people tell me to go in first.
well, it's kind of mean Brock first, but
Well, we're both tanks.
Hmm.
I was hoping I could have healed Confrite after the first turn.
God damn. Sorry, eh? Even though I haven't really ate today.
Pizza, corn dogs, what?
Pizza sounds good.
Doesn't it? Mm. So I work basketball for marketing, and my boss hates how we have Domino's every game. And I just don't see that. I just don't see why we would hate having pizza every single game. That's heaven.
Yeah, it is. Because like every game is like every Friday or something.
Nope. It can be any day of the week.
Oh,
We have one on Tuesday.
huh?
It's rules.
Sure. Trying to get some water.
And I've also worked 2 games a weekend, so it's like I get pizza Saturday and Sunday.
It sounds like a fucking kitchen in your mic.
That'll be mine.
I know it's yours.
I need a lifetime supply of Cheez-It. Just regular ass Cheez-Its.
I'll be fine with any kind of Cheez-Its.
I only have so many.
What about a lifetime supply of pizza rolls and pizza? Or any kind of pizza. Ah. I'm the kind of person that can eat pizza every single day of the year if I wanted to. Sadly, it's expensive after a while.
Yeah.
Do. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I can use it. I can use it. Alright.
Sorry about that.
Do.
You guys ready?
Yep. Yes.
Okay. We just had the prince's turn, I believe, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, unfortunately for Barry, wait. How much damage was it again for that lightning blast?
Lightning bolts. 26.
26. Okay. Just double checking. I think I didn't add the damage to his. There we go. Okay. So that one that you blasted,
Yeah.
he's going to try attack you. 13. Does that hit?
13, yes.
Okay. First attack hits. Second attack misses. You need to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
No, they all have poison.
Wait, I don't need it because of the belt of Dwarven kind.
It makes you
Resistance. Yes.
However, if you roll it and succeed, it's half 2 times both from your resistance and speeding to stave off most of the effects. So, roll me anyways.
Resistance and advance. Okay, so.
Dun, dun, dun. You know,
Oh, wow. Okay, so that 30 becomes
30,000.
no, that becomes 7, thanks to you staving off most of the effects and already having resistance thanks to your belt for kind. So your grand total damage is 15 instead of 38.
15.
Okay. That is that one's turn. The other one is going to try and shoot at Nightingale again. A 11 will not hit for the first attack.
1, 1, 1.
Both attacks miss.
Yes.
Was an 11 and a 19. Thankfully, you got that full cover. Barry, it is now your turn.
And that one's still alive. That fucker is still alive. Wait, how badly hurt is he?
He's hurt. Not like near death hurt, but he's hurt.
Hmm. I'm gonna fireball them.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
You're in melee with him. Which one are you hitting? Are you hitting the one that's in next to you or a different one?
Yeah.
Not to do attacking conflict.
The one next to you, it's a disadvantage from being melee distance.
There's the one attacking conflict.
I'll attack the one attacking Confetti.
Okay. Roll your attack?
If I roll on that one, it's gonna hit Confetti.
Not necessarily.
He's on the ground.
10. Misses.
Unfortunately, that misses. Nightingale's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I mean, you're
attack
pretty
the same
protected.
one. One that is attacking. 26.
Okay, that one hits.
Yay.
What your second attack?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm so close to a 20.
11. So first
Okay,
one.
only one hits, yes.
Yeah. And since I'm not sneaking attacking,
Yep,
that's only
9 points. Getting worse and worse, but still up. Damon, what are you doing?
I'm gonna. I'm gonna use a light pole again.
Okay, the same one.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll his attack.
17.
That hits.
Alright.
Okay. He's looking more hurt. Damn it. I'm out. Brock, my bad.
This motherfucker.
You gonna go after one to the south of you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink another potion. This time he's gonna get his little out. Dude, I'm so glad I had bought so many potions.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Okay. Okay, so that leaves me with 5. All right, so that's beautiful. That is another 8.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take a nice big old swing at him. 28.
That hits.
That's a 23. And a 6.
Okay,
So that'd be a 25 and a 6.
Yeah, 31. He is looking pretty hurt. You did manage to bring him down to one knee.
Ooh, since he's on a knee, and he probably wouldn't be able to get an attack of opportunity if I go over to the other dude.
Debatable. Because it was just for that brief instance.
Damn it. Well, I will finish him off. Wait, did Confriche ever get his death saving throw?
I was gonna say, I think we picked right back up after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So he's gonna get 1.
Yeah. All right. Are you
Okay,
gonna?
well, I'll
finish him
splash. I'm gonna
Okay.
finish him off. There's a 22.
That hits. That alone is enough to finish him off. How would you like to finish him off?
He's in a hurry. I'll cut his head off.
Okay. You
Just
do
an
so-
effortless, just boop.
Do so with no effort at all.
And I still can move, right?
Yeah, you still have movement.
All right. And now I'm gonna go up to this bad boy since he's fucking with my dude.
Speaking of that bad boy, seeing as you just took out one of his buddies, he is going to attack you. All right. Unfortunately, both attacks miss. Confriche, I need a death saving throw from.
Daddy wants a new pair of shoes. 17.
That's a success. All right. And now it is the prince's turn,
Oh shit!
who had just recently broken free and who is currently undetected as far as he and everyone else knows of.
And then he pulls out his Glock 23. I don't know.
No, nothing like that. But he is going to move behind the one that's Nightingale's engaged with. And he is going to make an attack with his sword.
Then fucking disarm him.
Which is enough to hit. $10 points of damage. And he happens to knock that one down to the ground. And that is his turn. Now, Barry, the one that you are currently engaged with, is going to make 2 slashes at you. Ah. First one hits.
Fuck.
Both hits. Fortunately, though, these are both no longer poison.
Thank fucking Lord.
Alright, so we'll do separately. That's 13 points of slashing damage.
13 points. Yeah. Keep forgetting that my mouse is charging.
And that ends that one's turn. And now we go to the one that's with Nightingale engaged with, who is going to turn around and slash at the child.
Yeah.
What
Oh shit!
the
Thankfully, the child, as quick as he is able to dodge both slashes. But the second slash almost got him on his throat.
Whoa!
That's that one's turn. Now we're back to Barry.
Alright. I'm gonna
dog.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna attack the one that's attacking me with my dancing longsword.
Okay. Are you just like a regular attack, or
Yeah. Barry is refusing to use Eldritch Blast. Oh, Eldritch Slash.
oh, he's refusing to use it?
Yeah, he absolutely hates Anthrax now.
Okay, go ahead and make a regular attack.
Does that hit?
Unfortunately, no.
Fuck.
That is Barry's turn. Nightingale's turn now.
No, Barry has 2 attacks because of level 5, doesn't he? Because of being at melee.
No.
Wait, do mages not get that?
No.
Fuck.
If you were a
Yeah, I don't.
Hexblade Warlock,
Yes, I
you could
would.
potentially have 2 attacks. Alright, Nightingale.
Nightingale's turn. Yay. Yay, another arrow gonna attempt to shoot that marker. Yes! Yes! Both hits!
Both hit.
Ooh, you sure you don't want to hit the dude attacking Barry? Just in case that one kills him? Well, I mean, if that first one kills him, probably go for another one.
19
All
points of
right.
damage.
How would you like to do that?
I think one's gonna go into his stomach and the other is gonna go into his neck.
Okay. He's currently facing the opposite way, so one's going to go through his lower back, through his stomach. The other one's going to go for the back of his neck, sticking out his throat.
And then it pierces the child's skull.
The
No.
fuck?
Fortunately, no. Damon, it is now your turn.
Fortunately, yet unfortunately.
There's now 2 assassins left.
I guess I'll attack that guy right there.
Okay, go ahead.
And I will do Ray of Sickness as a 2nd level spell.
Okay, and that's Constitution, yes?
Yes.
If it hits.
Well, yeah,
You gotta
if I hit.
Alright, roll the attack.
What does sickness do?
14.
That will hit. What it does is if they fail the saving throw after being hit, it makes them poison, which poison's one of the stats that gives you a disadvantage on all your attacks.
Yep.
Oh.
19. Okay, he fails, so he is poisoned. And is looking pretty hurt. Alright, so now we're to Brock.
Get away from my fucking chicken. Whoa!
That hits. Your first attack might be just enough to finish it off. Yeah, that is enough. I'd like to do it.
I want to do a front flip. and then
Like,
slam it down really hard through his metal, through his head all the way down.
okay, so you just do like quick front somersault and bring it
Yes.
down. Okay.
And I want
You
his
do-
whole body to explode.
I don't know about the whole body exploding, but the blood certainly does gush out everywhere.
All right. And
You do have
would
the
I be able to
second attack.
move over? I'm gonna move over to that fucker.
Yeah, you have plenty of movement for that.
And I'm gonna give him a good old,
And now you
love.
have an advantage with flank.
Give him a good old love tap. That one.
First one is not good enough.
Oh.
Unfortunately, both missed.
Um.
Ken
Good old-
Frichet, I need a death saving throw from.
Let's fucking go.
All right, he is now stable. Not necessarily conscious, but stable.
Caw-caw.
All right, and now it's the prince's turn. Who is? He's got 30 feet. Yes.
He's going to turn into a 500-foot demon.
He is going to cast a spell. Everyone that can see him as he's approaching sees he has some sort of dark energy in his hand,
Oh shit.
and then releases it. And a thorn of darkness appears from the ground and pierces the assassin. Because I gotta look up the original spell that's based off of.
And Barry, make a wisdom saving throw.
No.
Huh?
I'm kidding. Fucking.
Where that spell? I think it was. Alright, so
Why did I still have my boots on?
that's 3 points of damage.
30 points of damage.
3.
Oh.
And he pulls that individual closer to him, about 10 feet. It's based off of Thorn Whip, in case you're wondering. Okay, so that's his turn. And now it is that. Who's going to attack Brock?
Well.
One of them will hit.
What'd he roll?
22.
Yeah, that hits. I'm just hoping one time you're gonna be like, yeah, he rolls a 14. I'm like, not this time.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
7 points of damage. Half to 3.
Pitiful.
All right. Now, Barry, it is your turn.
Gonna fireball him.
Okay, go ahead.
$22.
Nice. That will hit. Roll your damage.
Dude. 9 points of damage.
That is not bad at all. He is
Probably
still
not enough.
hurting. No, it's not. All right, Nightingale's turn.
Lightning Arrow is gonna shoot him in the back. And since Brock's right next to him, it's sneak attack.
Yep.
Beanbag just got a hit. Fuck. Yeah, I hit once.
Well, isn't it advantage 2 of... Hold on.
Does sneak attack give advantage?
No.
No, it doesn't. I was just about to say.
Okay, that hits. So you do get sneak attack, though.
That's first bit of damage. No way, I gotta type it up because it's been so long.
3d6, yeah.
D6. 7.
Okay, so that's first one's 13. It's looking pretty hurt. Go ahead and make your second attack.
Huh?
This one, you get 2 attacks. You get 2 arrows.
Yeah,
And then
but
you
I
already-
already did it. Only hit
Oh.
once.
Okay, yep. So now it's Damon's turn.
Oh. Hi. I'm gonna use Ray of Sickness again.
Okay, roll your attack.
Wait, is Ray of Sickness a cantrip? Or is that his first level spell slot?
It's his first, second, and third level.
Oh.
It's over 20.
That hits. $12. That is enough. How would you like to finish him?
Make him shit his pants to death.
Can I do that?
I don't see why not. It is a ray of signal.
Death by diarrhea.
South Park style, as he dies, he just has a massive shit and shits himself.
That was a part of South Park. Oh my god. Shits.
But he goes like
Dude.
face first and like his butt sticking in the ear still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty, so now that that is all finished, the child looks to all of you and says, "Oh, thank you for helping me deal with these, I guess, assassins? I don't even know what they are."
There's
Oh.
this copy pasta. I'm just gonna send it real quick. Oh, it's too short.
I don't have anything I can reward you with. I barely have any money.
Just read that some other time, but
Yeah. What are your names? I'm William Seraph.
I'm Damon.
I'm Barry. I'm Nightingale. Hell. Ah!
looks like he had a worm stuck in his mouth still.
Ah. Switching from L's to R's immediately kind of sucks my speech impediment.
All right. Did Ken Fritz introduce himself?
Is he conscious?
Oh, by now, yeah.
Howdy! And then he falls back asleep. He never got to say his name.
Oh boy. Uh, is there anything you guys want to ask him? See, like you said, he doesn't have any kind of reward he can offer you guys.
You the prince.
Yes, I am. Well, Prince, technically, I guess you could say banished prince, but yes, I am William Seraph. I am one of the younger sons of the Seraph royal family.
If anyone is paying attention to Nightingale, you would see him debating on something.
You there, Nightingaler, you're kind of giving me some weird vibes. Why are you eyeing me like that?
Like he, no, like, he was like paying attention. You'd see him like deep in thought, like he's debating with himself whether he should do something.
Yeah. Well, as William doesn't know any of you, he's like looking at all of you, trying to gauge your character and everything, as whether he should defend himself or whatnot.
Fuck. Well, there's a reason I did that as a choice for myself.
Yeah.
Rolled a 1d2.
Yes, because I was a two choice. One or two.
It was a coin
okay.
toss, basically. As the
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna say this straight up. Someone put a bounty on your head worth 1,000 platinum.
Didn't he have to be alive, though?
No. Dead.
That's kind of unnerving. I assume you would know this because you took the bounty?
Yes, and what I was debating on was whether or not I should kill you or spare you. And I realized that you're still just a child, and I have no exact
Well,
reason.
thank you, strange Birdman, for having a conscience.
Yes, I have a conscience. You just think I'm a trained assassin. I've been trained to kill, but sometimes more of the time I like to actually know why the person I'm meant to kill's the reason why they're supposed to die. Usually they're bad people, I don't give a shit, or, well...
Well, my reason is, as far as I am aware of, is because of some prophecy having to deal with the destroyer of the world, and they seem to believe that I am that destroyer.
The fuck?
All
He's clearly
because
the destroyer. We have to kill him now.
Damon doesn't know anything about that.
What?
Damon,
No,
huh?
with his context clues, he thinks he's the destroyer.
Okay, so Damon's just gonna assume based on what this kid said of like other people are assuming that he's the destroyer with no evidence. You're just gonna assume he's the destroyer and want to destroy him.
Yes.
What the fuck is going on with my screen?
Okay. And as he was saying, the reason for this assumption is because currently I'm only 10 years old. But when I was 8, I used the powers over darkness, and in my home kingdom, instruction on how to wield darkness is not until the age of 10. So because I'd used it early, and that I guess is one of the telltale signs of the destroyer, even though my whole family, of the 3 royal families, we are known for wielding darkness at a younger age compared to others.
I'm starting to feel like the people that signed that contract are idiots. Because they're offering 1,000 fucking platinum.
Do you know who issued that contract?
No, it was literally just a contract posted in the guild. That was meant.
Usually there's some mark, especially when it comes to needing assassin.
Is there a mark on the contract? Because I'm pretty sure I have it on me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have it on you. As you look on it, you see that there is a seal, and it's a golden seal. If you wish, you can hand it over to the child.
Yeah, I'll hand the contract to him.
Figures the same people that called for my either banishment or to be executed be the ones that sent assassins after me. This is the mark of the Council of Light.
Oh, great.
So I don't know what all of you wish to do. It sounds like friend Damon over there seems to believe I'm the destroyer. If you do decide to take my life, I will defend myself in the best of my abilities. I will give you fair warning that as one of the royal family, of the 3 royal families, I do have an advantage over the powers of light and darkness versus everyone else. So I'd wish you to consider that before challenging me. So, David.
Yes.
What are you going to do?
Really want to attack him.
You want to just find out if he's bluffing?
Well, as he was saying that, Brock's gonna stand right next to
Barry's looking at him like he's preparing a 3rd level, like he's wanting to
him.
use a 3rd level
With
spell.
Brock's dukes out. His dukes are out. You want to reconsider that.
Wait, me or
Yes, do you want?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're about to die if you do attack.
I'm about to die? I have full health.
Yes, but you
he's
do have an
also,
entire party that's looking at you.
Well, as he says this, he'll look to the rest of you and say, if none of you are aiding him, allow me to take him one-on-one if this is his decision. If he submits, I will spare him.
Alright. Alright, Barry's gonna step to the side. And heal up by drinking a potion. Because he has no idea if there's anything else nearby that could attack.
So, is Damon going to one-on-one fight the prince?
You probably should have.
Absolutely.
Okay. I need you to roll initiative against the prince.
12.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to my boy.
Okay. So, as you and the prince are prepared, he does begin to remove some of his armor. As you can see, he was wearing chainmail.
Oh shit, he's about to go Goku.
It won't really like affect his armor too much. It's mainly he's just taking off his bracer.
Oh shit, he's
And
going Goku. That shit.
And as he does so, not bracers, gauntlets. My bad. You see what looks like a tattoo, or tattoos on both his arms. It looks like his veins are traced by black ink all the way looks because where you're saying it's like the cutoff, like a T-short, right near your elbow. It comes from there down to almost to his wrist, and he drops his gauntlets and he looks to you and says, "I did warn you." And as he says that, those marks spread across his body of where you can see. His face is now completely covered. Well, not completely covered. It spreads along his eyes, and the majority of his face is covered in this pitch black markings. And just so you guys know, this is not the fucking curse mark.
No, it's not.
If you were thinking that.
Should probably reconsider.
Fucking.
And
Yeah, you should reconsider.
I'll say, where's everybody else gonna be in this map? Because
No, Barry's backing up more and more. He's back by Nightingale.
I'm gonna drag my boy over.
I'm gonna assume you guys, Damon and William, are probably
Bear's
not
gonna-
this far from each other.
Barry's gonna shove a healing potion in Confetti's mouth.
Okay.
But your entire description, it made it sound like he's actually the destroyer of worlds.
He's not.
Okay, but Damon also does not know what a destroyer looks like.
It's a basic potion of healing.
Okay.
So 2d4 plus 2 being shoved into Confetti's mouth.
Okay. Either Kenfreche or you roll that.
Yeah. 2d.
Taking the pizza rolls are done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heal Confetti by 8 points of damage. 8 points.
Okay. So Damon, as you and William are staring each other down, he holds out his right hand. He starts to manifest darkness. And as you watch it, you can see that he clearly was not lying. That the amount of energy from that that's radiating from him, from what you can tell, it's probably at the very least double your strength right now of what you're capable of wielding.
Should probably reconsider.
And he is going to throw Shadow Bolt at you. Does
Guys, I can't reconsider now.
Does a 17 hit you?
You know damn well it does.
Okay. $3d10, and then plus his bonus to damage, that puts that at 23 points of damage. It is now your turn. What would you do, Damon?
Seed.
I think I will submit.
How are you going to submit?
Get out of your hands and knees, bitch.
You bitch bag.
Yes.
How?
Yeah, I did.
How you gonna do it?
I'm on my way down. I will pick
Alright.
this right back up. Wait, what you saying?
That they're done and come get them.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get pizza rolls. So
Alright.
While he's doing that, you should read the Poop Accelerates copy pasta I just posted.
You think you're gonna want more?
No.
No. I think you're gonna eat more.
All right, I'm back. How is Damon submitting? Hello?
Damon. Damon.
Damon. Hey, Corey, you there? Well, we know he submits, so I'm going to go ahead and. Mm-hmm. What was that heard in the background?
Hmm?
I don't know what to do.
Oh, is that me? Yeah, that is.
All right, well, we're waiting on Damon to get back. William accepts the surrender, and he walks over to Damon, and he puts his hand on his shoulder as Damon is kneeling in his stance of yielding, and he is going to heal up a little bit of his health. For 6 points. Okay. Oh, so you're back?
Yeah. You
How
want to
did
go
he-
get snacks, so I wanted to get snacks.
No problem. I figured. How is Damon going to yield?
Like he's on the ground praying.
Okay. Backtracking to that. Because basically, I just assumed you probably like got in your knees or whatnot, said you surrendered. But William looks at you and he says, I accept your yield. And then he walks over to you. I already added it to your sheet, so you'll just have to update it. But he put his hand on your shoulder, emitted some light, and then healed you for 6 points of health. Since at least one of you was considering killing me, but for the wrong misinformation, and the rest of you seem to have no desire to kill me, I know I can't offer you any reward as of now, but I know your names. I'll do what I can to repay you in the future. I don't know how far you're willing to travel with me, but at the very least, you can get me to the Shire. I'd be appreciative.
All right.
How does everyone else feel?
You want a drink?
I'm underage.
The fuck's that mean?
Sure, I guess.
Then I'll conjure him up a
Conjure him up what?
shot of Everclear.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Being a child and never having drank, I will have him roll at disadvantage. Which, actually, he would have had anyways. Because, as you guys notice, as his marks recede back to their original state, he looks completely drained of energy for the day. So, out of character knowledge, the ability that he has, you guys don't know what it is yet, but it increases his power over darkness at a cost of at least 1 point of exhaustion, depending on how intense he amplifies his power. So it's got a lot of benefit to it, but it has some drawbacks. All right, so is everybody going to take him to the town, or is it just, was it Barry or Nightingale?
They're both saying that they want to take him.
Okay. Well, Brock, as you're drinking that shot of Everclear, he takes it down the best he can, but he is just coughing. It burns. Like, you can clearly see on his face, like, holy shit, what the fuck is this shit? And knowing the alcohol content of Everclear, and this kid is maybe 80 to 100 pounds.
Oh, he's cracked.
Oh, yeah. He is plastered. He can barely stand up.
Well, good thing we got a giant chicken.
Oh, Ken Fritch is going to carry him.
Yeah.
Okay. As that's happening, William's going, I have never met a bird person like you. You were my friend, and I would not eat you.
Why would you?
Because you're a bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Here. Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'll take you guys about a day's journey.
Alright, so that means. Oh, wait, we haven't exactly rested yet.
I would say by now, you are starting to feel exhausted. It would be in your best interest to have a long rest.
Yeah,
Oh yes, it would.
that's why I take a long rest.
Especially for the boy.
Who's now. Who got fucking drunk as heck.
Yeah, he's going to need to sleep it off. So as you rest, Barry and Damon, since you only need 4 hours of a meditative trance, is there anything you want to do? Hours everybody's.
Oh, well, waiting. Barry's gonna summon a familiar.
Okay.
It is, Raven.
Okay.
I will. I will also summon a familiar.
You might as well do that.
Um,
What kind of familiar does Damon wish to summon?
I'll go with a spider.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever. Well, that only takes about an hour of the remaining 4 hours. Anything else you guys want to do after that?
Barry's then gonna just do some more alchemy.
Okay. Anything specific or just general?
Just generally doing it, so.
Okay.
D20
Some
plus
of the-
3.
Yeah. Plus your proficiency. Who's your proficient?
That's what I do. Oh, wait. That'll be it.
Intelligence and proficiency, so it's plus 6.
Alright. Huh? What? Oh.
Did not roll, or
I did not put slash roll.
oh, that makes a difference.
I put slash, I didn't put slash roll. There it goes. 11.
Okay. Well, you don't really produce anything of worth, but thanks to some of the nearby fauna and various herbs and everything, and some roots that you happen to find nearby your little campsite, you do note that at least in this forest, there are a few different herbs, roots that can be used in either potions of healing, um, potions of like a stone skin, something that'll make you hardier, and a few other odd assortments of alchemical properties. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to do, or want to fast forward to the end of the 8 hours?
Oh, I wanted to learn Arcana.
Learn what?
Just like, or not, wait, what? Enchanting.
Oh, you're reading that book?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's an Arcana check. So yeah, roll me
Holy
Arcana.
shit. I just got a nat 20.
And so that makes your total 27?
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit indeed.
Wait, what's going on? Sorry, I was paying attention. I was reading more from Find Familiar.
Damon has a book that I believe you had purchased.
No, I think it was in my house because
Oh yes,
Bob
in
is
your
very proficient at or
enchanting.
enchanting.
Your family study was one of the books you found. Yeah, basics of enchanting.
Yeah, the Bobbits.
Don't even get me started on the Bobbits. Well, with your remaining 3 hours and your just sudden flash of inspiration and true epiphany, if there were to ever be any example of one, you had previously had glanced 3 of the 12 chapters. Started again. But all of a sudden, everything that you had previously read makes sense. It's no longer strange formulas. Basically, it's like think of somebody that's like Algebra 1 or like the dumb algebra class getting all of a sudden thrown into like calculus and trigonometry and everything all at once. But all of a sudden you understand it and it's no longer like just numbers, letters that make all of a sudden it's like, hey, I'm a rocket scientist now. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So
I took algebra and now I'm a rocket scientist. Heck yeah.
But yeah, you read through the rest of the book and you feel that there's nothing more that it can teach you. Now, if you if there's any tools,
Oh wow, there's a sale going on for D&D Beyond, where all source books and adventures are only $19.99.
not bad.
And I wish I had money.
Yeah. I'll double check it later. I don't think there's any kind of like special tools, but yeah, I think it's just an Arcana update. But you at least have enough knowledge that you feel minor enchantments wouldn't be out of your realm of expertise. At this point, you're more than likely you'd be better off practicing a practical study versus theoretical. So, anytime the next time you guys are resting or have free time, if you wish to try to dabble in enchanting, feel as though actually enchanting something might be more beneficial. All right.
Okay.
So after you finish that, by now it is 11 in the morning, and you all have a day's travel ahead of you to get back to the village. Oh, I did forget. Both of those rests, you need to mark off one ration and one water skin from your inventory.
Oh wow. You start with a lot of rations.
All right, and then fast forward the next day, you guys have your rest. You mark down another day of rations and another water skin, and then by the following day, 11 o'clock in the morning again, you all make it to the village. And as you enter it, the wagon and all the blood has been cleaned up. And the village elder rushes to greet you all, and he sees the prince, and he is clearly ecstatic, and all of a sudden, like a bright light of hope is in his eyes. And as he approaches you, he goes, "Why, young prince, it's such a relief to know that you're alive. Please, please tell me what happened. I'll send word to your family. Make sure that you return safely." And the prince holds up a hand to him, and everyone quickly noticed that when he hears his family, there's a twitch down the prince's body. Clearly, he does not like mention of it, but he holds his composure, and he looks at the old man, and he says, "Why, thank you, sir. However, I would hope that you wouldn't send any word to my family. They and I are not on the best, at least my immediate family. I'm heading towards the realm of darkness to some of my extended family that live in a small village there. I have no reason to return Seraph's light, and I would appreciate it if you could keep knowledge of me surviving limited to just this village." "Why, yes, of course. I'm sorry that there's trouble between you and family. I hope that one day it can be resolved, but our village is your home for as long as you're here, and we will make it our best effort to arrange transportation." "Thank you. I greatly appreciate that." "Damon, you've known the elder to be an ass and a bootlicker, but you've never seen him go to this much extent before.
Okay.
Like, how would that make you feel? Knowing that this is the head of your village, and well, obviously, yeah, this is royalty, but you guys are an independent village. You're right on the border between the two provinces, and technically, no kingdom has claim over you. So, you understand, being civil and pleasant towards nobles, but deep down, there's that desire for retaining enough. What am I looking for? Enough, not pride, humility to be able to still stand, firm and independent without having to basically grovel towards some royal. So how would that make Damon feel?
Yes.
Okay.
Question: will the familiars be the same level as us?
They're not leveled.
They're not leveled? Okay.
No.
Dang. That would have been nice.
No. I believe you gotta look up the creature that you made the familiar of and look up their health, and that'll be the health for you. Unless you roll for it. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. The reason why I was asking, because if we have it where it does that, then we do levels of that creature, but
Yeah, no. They don't have any kind of level.
yeah, the main reason why I was asking, because I wanted to make sure my Raven didn't have 1 hit point.
Is that what a Raven has?
Yes. A Raven has 1 hit point. Oh, wait, I'm looking through all of the different ones. They all have about 1 to 3 hit points.
Yeah. They usually don't have a lot of hit points. Like I said, I'll have to double check to make sure if there's like you roll for hit points or whatnot. I think it's just whatever they are. So
Yeah.
Huh. They did a rate.
all right. So what does everybody wish to do? Let me move the group back to the. There we go. We're about there actually. Because as of right now, the prince is just awaiting transportation to the realm of darkness, and the rest of you are free to go about whatever business you seek. You agree to get him to the village. Other than that, you made no agreements to take him into the province of the realm of darkness. He will say, though, he'll look to Barry and Brock, and he'll say, I noticed 2 of you have those marks of sacrifice on. If you wish to get rid of them, there is a few different priests in Seraph's Light that will more than likely be able to get rid of that for you.
Nice.
We're going.
You want to see a priest of Solaris, especially, seeing as how that's a demon of darkness, and the magic from a demon of darkness, you need the god of light to remove it. And he takes out a gold coin, gives it to each of you, and says, I know this isn't much. I will repay you in kind as soon as I can. So everybody gets 5 gold. Now Barry and Brock, this is the new currency.
Oh, I
And-
could fry check.
Lettinger is holding berries.
Okay, but as he hands it to you, I do remember I told you what the coin symbols were, right?
Yes.
I want Barry and Brock to both roll me history checks. Because you have seen the 1 symbol before.
Eight.
It's not really a high DC. I just want to see what you guys roll.
14.
Okay. Instantly, you look at the coin. You see the moon on the one side. And then you turn it over, and you see the sun. And then it hits you. That's the same symbol as Siegfried's amulet.
Oh, yay.
Which is kind of unusual considering you're in a completely different dimension.
Can Fracture look at it?
Yes. Well, for Kenfriche, since he doesn't know about Siegfried, he would instead roll a religion check to see if he knows anything about the symbol of the deity.
All right. This is. Oh hell yeah!
Religion checks are always great for paladins.
Okay. To
Never mind.
Kenfriche's knowledge, he doesn't know exactly who it belongs to, but it does remind him of. Give me a second. Sandus.
This ain't nothing like the Sandus or Danta Cat.
And William, he's looking at you all, wondering what's the intrigue about the coin. And then he notices that you're specifically looking at the emblem of the sun. And he says, "Are you familiar with Solaris?" The god of light. He's the one that is also known for banishing the demon Anthrax.
Ding dong dong.
Is anything clicking yet? Why there's a god whose symbol is in two different worlds?
Siegfried, the one that banished them?
No, Siegfried's
How
not a
the
god.
hell did I get to that?
Siegfried's not a god. Alright, I'm just going to assume you guys don't know what the hell's going on. So,
The hell's an anthrax?
yeah, Ken Fritchie has no idea what's going on with that. Anthrax is a demon prince of the realm of darkness, and he is one of the most vile and dangerous demons of all.
Is it similar to salmonella?
Similar to what?
Salmonella?
I do not know who that is.
Well, alrighty then.
But thankfully, Anthrax was banished 1,000 years ago and has yet to return.
Hey, didn't we just bring Anthrax back from the death? The death? Yeah.
Damon doesn't know that. He doesn't, or I mean, Damon knows about Anthrax now being brought back by Brock, Barry, and their friend, now enemy.
Brock's gonna start kicking a rock and whistling.
Is there something I'm not catching on to, guys? Barry, why is it you guys seem a little nervous when I mention Anthrax?
Barry is Roxanne says, yeah, we actually might have unleashed Anthrax into your guys' world. Reason why is because we've went through a portal. One of our friends, well, at the time was a friend. He apparently was holding us. He was holding basically he was a warlock servant for Anthrax, and he was carrying an item that had Anthrax in it. So yeah, we didn't know it would unleash him upon the world. So yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah. Like when I reversed that, now friend / now enemy is now undead and working for Anthrax.
I'll kill him.
Well,
Yeah, you're the one that killed him in the Anthrax tournament to undead.
You'll more than certainly want to get this information to the military and Seraph's Light. They'll need to be ready for any potential invasion. Because even though the demons have a weakness to light, and yes, the province of light is eternally bright, it does not mean it will keep them at bay forever. only the lesser demons are instantly harmed and killed by the light. It takes great warriors that can harness the light that are able to hold back the greater demon. So they'll need to prepare, and perhaps they'll be able to instruct those of you that are not from this world better in the ways of wielding the light. Now, I'll bid you all farewell for now. I'm going to go to the inn, and I'm going to rest up. And so as he says that, he walks off towards the inn. What does everyone else wish to do?
Hmm.
You got at least a couple options of what you can do. You could go with the prince to the realm of darkness. For a couple of you, that might be a suicide mission.
Yeah, that.
At least until you get that mark removed.
Yeah, we're that place is off limits.
Huh?
That place is definitely off limits.
For now.
Well, I
Like,
mean,
it's like when you go to a different island in GTA and the cops immediately come after you.
you haven't unlocked this area yet. Or it might as well be like scaled regions where you go there, especially like in World of Warcraft, you go there and like it's instantly like everything's marked with a skeleton and one shots you.
Yeah.
So, what do our adventurers wish to do?
Hmm.
I don't know if Damon wants to go home and return that book since he doesn't need it anymore.
How much money does he? Oh
Huh?
my god, that is his only money. 5 gold. Oh,
I don't know if you guys want to go to Wally's, get some supplies. What do you all wish to do?
Probably we're gonna rest at the inn. Is what Barry's gonna
Dude, you can
do.
rest at there's Damon's house.
No, right.
Yeah, Damon's
No.
home's free.
Barry's not invited anymore.
Why is Barry not invited anymore?
You're invited. It's okay. I was just joking.
Can't wait till the end of the session to give you guys the experience.
I
All right.
kind of
Hmm?
want to practice enchanting.
Okay. Yeah, you can easily do that. Is there anything specific you want to enchant? Because based off of your current spells, I would say maybe anything from a cantrip to maybe first level you might be able to enchant. It's going to cost. There's going to be some materials needed too to act as both a catalyst and just at least refined to a magic powder to use to mark rune onto the item, which you can easily get at Wally's. More unlikely.
Okay.
So is Damon going to Wally's?
Yes.
Anybody else want to go on a shopping trip to Wally's?
Yes, Brock will.
Okay. So far, Brock
And Confetti.
and Damon. What are Nightingale and Barry doing? Everybody else is going to Wally's. What are you guys doing?
Probably gonna head to Wally's.
Okay. So, big group shopping trip to Wally.
Shopping.
Alright. As you all enter, he is
My
not
favorite
currently
part.
at the counter.
You already know.
Yeah, I do. Roll your strength check. It said slam into that bell.
So that's a +6, right? Or +9, since I'm using my fist.
It's or just a regular strength check, yeah.
Oh,
+6.
shit. He's reinforced it.
You slam on the bell. Bell doesn't budge, but the countertop does give way a little bit. But as you lift your hand off the bell, you see the counter puts itself back together by itself.
That looks
And-
fun. Let me try.
Oh boy.
It's the same example. God damn it.
The same thing. Slams the bell. Counter gives a little bit. And then as he lifts off the bell, counter puts itself back together. And simultaneously, one after the other, there's, welcome to Ollie's. I'll be with you in just a moment. And as you're all waiting there, it grows to be 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Then it's starting to go on almost an hour.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And it's been it's a little over an hour now. Still nobody's come out from the back room.
Owlies used to take 5 seconds.
Anybody catch that?
Hmm?
He said owlies only took 5 seconds.
Oh,
So,
Owlies,
as,
owlies.
as he says that, it does seem like it's an unusually long wait time. You guys wish to do anything, or are you just going to wait?
I think we should try hitting the bell again.
Alright, it's bell hitting time.
Okay. Who's
This
all
time-
hitting the bell? Is it everybody just going one at a time, or is it the usual?
it's
Brock.
just Brock.
Yeah, just Brock.
I'm gonna throw a haymaker at it. There we go.
Okay. So you slam down, all haymaker and everything. The counter, it breaks in half as you just pummel through it. The bell is perfectly in place. It was never moved one bit. Even as when you get away from the destroyed counter and it puts itself back together, the bell is perfectly intact. And it's weird enough because it didn't ring when you immediately got off of it. It rang as soon as everything is back as it should be. And then your familiar jingle, welcome to Ollie's. I'll be with you in just a moment.
Ollie's.
Oh, did I say Ollie's? Wally's.
Yeah.
My bad. Eventually, I'm going to keep mixing up the names of all these freaking multiverse versions.
Hi. Welcome to Molly's.
But you go on another 20 minutes. Still hasn't appeared. As it goes on another almost half hour, a big cloud of smoke just erupts from the back room. And I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Yeah, what is
Oh, Jesus.
10.
Crutches.
Okay.
There we go. Is this +6? Yes, it is. Oh. First one's Confracture, second one's Brock. As the smoke comes out, a bright flash of light comes out. You all die.
All right, what's Confriche's and
Except-
what's Barry and Nightingale's constitution?
Confracture he got the 20.
Okay.
Brock got the 11.
Okay. I need Nightingale's and Barry's constitutions.
Wait, why?
Were you not paying attention?
No.
Instant death. I'm kidding.
Alright.
I'm kidding.
That would
No.
give me an excuse to bring my artificer in.
As you were all waiting, you've been waiting for over an hour and a half now. There is a blast in the back room, and smoke erupts from it. And as it starts to get near all of you, and you breathe it in little by little, it burns. So I need you all to roll Constitution, which Damon, Brock, and Confriche already did.
That's Nightingale's. That's Barry's.
All right, Confriche is the only one that is unaffected by the effects of the smoke. However, his throat is burning because it is a very, very unfriendly smoke.
Oh, geez, it feels just like that Tennessee chicken.
Now,
Oh.
everybody else, as you're looking around the shop, you can breathe. It burns a little bit. But then your vision starts to become milky at first and blurry. And it becomes instantly clear within a matter of seconds. And as you're all looking around the shop, and this is excluding Confriche, you notice shadowy figures in the store. And to each one of you, you see a shadowy figure that looks exactly like you.
It's us.
It's like that one level in Zelda.
It's like different.
And to the rest of the shadows, the ones that you aren't staring at directly, you see duplicates of everyone else. You even see a duplicate of Confriche. However, Confriche is unaware of that duplicate. What do you all wish to do? Don't just give me a you got a shadowy figure. What are you going to do?
Barry's thinking, must be Lolly.
Oh, shit.
I think we
Must
should
be
ring the bell
hungover.
again.
Ring
I'm
the
seeing
fucking-
double.
Ring the Nightingale's telling Brock, ring the fucking bell again.
Okay.
Brock, as you go to ring the bell, there is one bell and a shadowy bell.
Oh my goodness.
And as you go to the bell that you would normally ring, your shadowy doppelganger is standing in front of the other one, the shadowy bell. Are you still going to ring the bell?
I'm going to try and slam it, but then stop immediately.
Okay. The doppelganger follows your exact move.
I just must be seeing double. I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay. Well, you're trying to check. Okay. You both hit both bells with the exact same force. And the counter trembles beneath both. And as you lift your hands off the bell, the counters put itself back together. And then you hear both bells ring. The shadowy bell has a very unusual kind of off-key sound. And you hear simultaneously playing two different versions of the same message. One is, "Hi, welcome to Wally's. I'll be with you in just a moment." And the other one is, "Hi, welcome to Wally's. I'll be with you in a moment." That's like really weird. It's very distorted.
Oh, and Ken Fresh, I only heard one too. Yeah.
Ken Fresh only hears one. And he's also looking at Brock like, "Why are you staring at nothing that's there?"
I don't know. I think I'm hungover.
All right. What is everyone going to do now? Because still no Wally.
Oh, we are very patient shoppers.
What if we get another bell and ring them both at the same time?
What do you mean you're just going to like go get a bell from somewhere else, come back and ring a different bell?
Yeah, that way we can amplify the noise.
I mean, I guess you could do that. Where are you going to get another bell from?
We're gonna run to a whole nother town.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure Daimler would have a bell.
Well, no, he's busy with something clearly. So I'm gonna cast Fly on myself. I'm going to fly to another town and buy a bell somewhere else, and then fly back.
Hold on, man.
How are you gonna fly?
I have a spell that allows me to fly.
All right, so you gain a flying speed of 60 feet, and the spell only lasts for 10 minutes. So that's 60 feet a second. So that's 360 feet. Or, no. No, 3,600 feet a minute. Am I
We
doing
should
that right?
also count the effect it would have on his body with all that propulsion. He'd probably be, his bones are probably gonna break since he doesn't break.
Huh?
Break. He's probably gonna turn to a bunch of mush flying that fast if we think about it correctly, though.
No, the way the spell works is it wouldn't affect his body. You know, the flight itself.
Mm.
All right, so that's 60 in 1 second, 3,600 a minute. So 10 minutes. Oh, I'm good. So about 36,000 feet you could travel in the duration of the spell.
Please tell me we're close enough to something.
You can travel about 6 miles, almost 7 miles.
Is there something close enough?
To save your
Probably not.
spell slot and everything, before you would think, oh hey, yeah, I can find the next closest thing. Then you
No.
remember that
No,
there's
I already thought about the general store. I still want to fly to another city.
no, like before, like the idea of flying to another place, even with the flight spell, it would tremendously cut your travel time by a lot. Um, the closest village to you, and this is village. If you want to go to like technically the city, which would be the kingdom, that's the closest one to you. That's a 3 days journey.
Let me get 10 minutes.
I could get 10 minutes.
Okay, so that 3 days journey is about like 72 miles.
Yeah.
You're like maybe a tenth of that by the time you finish flying.
Yeah, we're not.
I could
we're
do
not doing
10
that.
minutes.
Yeah. So, and you only have 3 uses of fly a day.
Okay,
Well,
fine.
after 8 hours of rest, so.
We are not waiting
We'll
that
go to
long.
the general store.
Okay. We thought way too into this. So everybody or just Damon?
Well, we gotta get another bell.
Yeah, what I'm saying is everybody going to the general store or is it just Damon? Like,
You know, Confrench is just gonna grapple. He's gonna grab Damon. What the hell are you doing?
what?
He's gonna grab Damon.
Okay.
What is wrong
Roll
with you?
athletics and Damon, roll either athletics or acrobatics of your choice.
Damn, I got a 14.
All right. Ken Fritche grapples Damon. And as he is doing that, Damon, you are currently being grappled both by Ken Fritche and his doppelganger. You're pinned between both of them, and it's rather uncomfortable.
What is my doppelganger being?
Your doppelganger is standing to your right, completely fine.
Damn.
But he is also looking like he is uncomfortably being grappled, but nothing is grappling him.
What the hell are you doing, boy?
We gotta get another bell.
Why?
If we hit 2 bells at the same time, it might be loud enough to where Wally
Wally.
will come out.
That's stupid.
How
Quit being stupid.
dare you?
You're all acting like a bunch of sardines.
Oh. All right, and while you're all doing this, 2 figures approach from the back room, and you see it is Wally and a shadowy Wally. Hiya, fellas, what can I get you? Hiya, fellas, what can I get you? And then he looks at all of you and is like, why are there 2 of you? Why about 2 of
There's
yous?
2 of them. There's 2 of them. What?
Yeah, there's 2 of yous. Yeah, there's 2 of yous.
What kind of malarkey are you?
I don't know what you're talking about, bird fella. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, bird fella. And
Yeah,
then,
I'll just drop Damon.
so you guys have Ollie now, or not Ollie, Wally. And none of you are sure why there's two of everybody, and Ken Friche is more confused because apparently everybody's saying double and he doesn't see shit. He just sees everybody.
Kid French is gonna sit the doors. He's like, "Fuck this."
Well, good day to you. Well, look what I get to you.
Wait, what was that thing of it?
That's the shadowy Wally talking.
No, what did it say?
It says whatever Wally says, but in a weird way. It's distorted.
I thought it said you're gonna
Wow.
get what's coming to you, is what I heard.
Maybe it did, maybe it didn't.
Well, I'll be a customer's all.
Alright, and as time goes on, because it's been probably like another 30 minutes by all this, the shadowy figures start to dissipate. And all of you suffer 1 point of exhaustion. As you come down from a really bad trip. If it wasn't obvious that you guys were high as fuck hallucinating.
Yeah.
Even Wally is still kind of looking over there all glassy eyed. Then he sees everything goes away. So he's looking a little more clear headed. He's like, well, I guess I gotta go make a new batch. How do you guys like that free sample?
There's like never again.
That only happens in like 1 out of like 3 chances. The rest of the time, it's a good high.
Whatever you say.
I got more free samples. You know, I got other pharmaceuticals.
Whereas, like, do I want it? I mean, you could make me high enough to where I decide to start making a zombie apocalypse. Wait, what the hell is a zombie apocalypse? Is this a ton of undead? Me.
Are you interested in some fine elf companion?
Can I
What?
put some on a beer?
Oh, you want some medicine to mix in your beer?
Yeah.
What kind are you looking for? You want a boost of energy? You want to feel more of that rage burning? I've got.
I want to make someone scared.
Oh, so it's not for you; it's for someone else.
Yeah.
Well, what you just experienced, I could whip up a new batch. It'll take me a day. But if you want anything for yourself, I've got a fine white powder for you.
All right then.
All right. Give you a nice little envelope full of it. Should be about a day's worth, depending on how much you use. That'll run you 100 gold.
I'll give it back.
How much gold do you got? I can
152. Dude, Confreche has 5 gold.
maybe
Even though
something-
I gave him a wealthy lifestyle. Do you think I probably should have given him some.
I was gonna say, I don't know if someone might bail you out.
Oh, I'm giving back.
Maybe Damon. Well, actually, no, Damon doesn't have enough. How about this? Because he sees your handing back. I give you a smaller amount. Call it 10 gold for a nice little sample.
A sample.
I just suggest do not use this unless you know how it's going to affect you. So
I'll take a sample.
All right, so he hands it to you. Are you going to heed his advice, or are you just going to take some right now?
I'm gonna heed his advice. Someone tells me to do like an instant rage, like a free rage or something.
Well, I mean, you could always try it and find out.
No, I'm good.
You sure?
I don't want him to start becoming Tony Montana.
Damon, young sir,
Fuck.
can I get you today?
Chanting stuff.
All right. Oh, is there any specific kind of enchantment you're trying to do, or do you just want general application?
General application.
Okay. I can give you about 1 or 2 days worth for 10 gold. Can I interest you in any fine medicine? Got some that might help your focus with enchanting. Throw that in for an extra 5 gold. Nice little sample.
Say Xanax.
What's the Xanax?
Okay.
So, 10 gold for the supplies for the enchantment, and 5 for a nice little sample for this fine medicine that enhances your focus.
Sure.
All right, you give him 15 gold, he hands it to you. I suggest you eat a little bit of food with that. It's pretty potent. All right. Is there anything else I can help anyone with, or does that conclude everyone's? I'll say, anybody else want anything, or are you guys good?
I'm good.
All right. Well, as y'all say that, well, fine day to y'all. I've got some work to do. He takes out a little tiny, like, almost looks like a pill packet. He opens it, a little white powder, puts it to his nose and sniffs it. And Damon, it's the same substance he gave you in the sample. You see, he perks up. His energy is all back up, and he has his big old smile. And he says, "Well, thank you for shopping at Wally's. I gotta go brew up some more medicine. Good day to y'all." So now, what are y'all gonna do? I know Damon's gonna work on enchanting, so he can head to his house and go up into his room and everything, work on that. What does everyone else want to do?
He's going up into his room.
With a fine powder and supplies for enchanting.
Oh, well. I think Brock will head on down into the inn.
Okay. Hey, what's Confreche, Barry, and Nightingale?
Confreche is gonna go. He's at the inn already.
Okay.
Eating some seed.
Barry's gonna go off. Like, where would be the closest area that is uninhabited?
Like in the town or outside the town?
Like near their town. And not the graveyard.
I mean, like, how far are you trying to go?
Like, not that far, just safe enough distance so that Barry can experiment with things.
Okay. I mean, there is the graveyard outside the town.
Not necromancy things.
Wait, you're a necromancer too?
Mother! We both went necromancer. Is there a change of subclasses?
Oh,
Fuck.
boy. Okay. Well, there's a small, like, patch of farmland that you can maybe go and just kind of mosey on in.
Land that's not gonna be used for anything like really like just like not used at all land.
I mean, you could
Because I'm
probably just
gonna be
go, like,
testing spells.
you could
And
basically just go to, like, the main road and go off the beaten road for a bit.
yeah.
Okay. You're doing that. What's a nightingale doing?
Nightingale is basically probably just gonna be finding a tree and taking a nap in.
Okay. All right, Damon. We'll start with you first. What are you enchanting? And what are you enchanting with?
Shoot, I don't know.
You want to enchant like a weapon? Do you want to enchant armor? Do you want to enchant one of those stones you have?
Um, I'll enchant my quarterstaff, I guess.
Okay. What do you want to enchant it with?
Fire, I guess.
Okay.
Eat the man.
So you want a staff made of wood to emit fire?
Yes.
That'll. That doesn't sound like it'll have long.
Okay. Okay, roll me an Arcana check.
Ooh. 24. Wait, did I do the math right?
Whatever the die roll plus 7. So if you had a 17, yeah, it's 24.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, you lay out the quarterstaff and you etch the runes in the Elvish language for fire, along with a few other sub-command words involving invoking and control. And then you use your firebolt cantrip not to blast the quarterstaff, but to use that energy and have the rune siphon it into the quarterstaff. Thanks to your arcana and your knowledge, at least of basic, you were able to create a quarterstaff of fire. So
It's
now,
like a torch.
well, I was gonna say, what's your intention? Do you want to like do damage or to emit light?
Both.
Okay, that is doable. Okay, so it will deal 1d4 of fire damage upon a successful hit, and it will radiate 30 feet of light. when lit. You have to say a command word to light it.
Eat the mayo.
So what do you like the command word to be?
Hmm.
Swiggity swoogity, I'm gonna burn your booty.
You don't have to come up with something now. You can come up with it later and put it in the quarter staff's description so you know it by heart. All right, we're gonna move from Damon unless you want to enchant anything else.
No.
All right, Barry, what are you up to? Barry,
Hmm?
what are you up to?
Basically just trying to create darkness bolt.
Oh, Shadow Bolt.
Yeah, shadow bolt.
Okay. Arcana. Trying to get some self-setting. Nice. All right, are you aiming at anything in particular?
No, just aiming it up in the air, just to be safe.
Okay. With that, you successfully harness it and release Shadow Bolt.
Yes.
And then you hit a bird.
That was oh wait. Converges in the flippin' tavern.
Or Darkness Bolt, technically. Is the name of it.
God help me, I will.
Watching
Yeah,
Jerry
so now
Springer.
you know both Light and Darkness Bolt. Is there anything else that you want to do, or
Yeah. Barry's gonna attempt to make light ball.
Light Ball?
Basically,
Alright, that
basically a light.
will use a spell slot.
Yeah, kind of figured.
Which
Basically,
actually, you don't even need to attempt it because now that you understand the basics of uh, light and darkness, you'll be able to use Light Ball now. Light and Shadow Ball.
yes. Never mind then.
All right. So moving on from Barry to Brock.
Barry's then gonna, after figuring that out, probably just do some alchemy or just try and gather ingredients.
Okay. All right. Over to Brock and Kenfriche.
Mm-hmm.
They are currently getting swasted.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, there William is there in the inn having a nice little meal. I don't know if you guys may want to chat with him.
Currently, Confriche is swinging Barry around.
Barry's
they're
not
both
there.
not Barry Brock. While they're both drunk.
Okay. William's just having a few little chuckles over there, and he continues eating his meal. I know you said Nightingale was sleeping. Nightingale's sleeping like in a tree or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you all go about your various activities. Gets close to nightfall. I'd imagine by now everybody would be making their way to whatever lodging.
Damon's home.
Yes. Everyone except for William. William stays at the inn. Because by now, Damon's home is at its max capacity.
This is a fucking giant chicken.
Alright. You all have a nice meal. Damon's mother comes up, and she says, "Well, what all did y'all encounter while you were going off to save that prince?" Damon, dear.
Has she even met Confronti yet?
Yeah, when you guys came back with him,
Oh, okay.
she's not really that disturbed by him.
He said, "How tall is Damon?"
Damon, how tall are you?
8'20".
That is a
I
height.
don't think that's his actual height. I think you're just fucking with us.
I think I said like 6'5" or something.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
you
so
did.
he's probably the second tallest. Fucking Confronti is 8'2". So he's just a giant chicken man. His head is probably almost hitting the ceiling.
All right. You'll have a nice meal. Damon, your mother had asked you if there was anything unusual you guys had encountered while you're off saving the prince.
Giant turkeys.
Giant turkeys.
It was crazy.
Now, I didn't raise you to tell no tall tales like that, so why don't you give me the truth, son?
At hearing the word turkey, Confronti's wings expand.
Mr. Birdman, why are your feathers getting ruffled?
Where's the fucking turkey?
I don't know. Apparently, my son knows because he's the only one that knows about the turkey.
He's gonna grab Damon again.
Okay, athletics check versus Damon's acrobatics or athletics.
You won.
Okay, so
He's
now,
gonna
Damon,
be.
you're being grappled by a birdman that is rather intrigued in your knowledge of.
He's just yelling in a booming voice. Where's the fucking turkey?
It's in your mind.
What?
You're the one that was thinking of turkeys this whole time.
Oh, okay. He just turns into a nice cheery foghorn leghorn figure again.
Oh,
Oh, and he lets you go.
okie dokie then. Y'all are certainly an interesting bunch. My son's no exception. I'd hoped he'd give up on his tall tale stories, but I guess we all need something to keep ourselves sane in these trying times.
Oh shit.
I wasn't sure if you'd heard any new information on any demons, any sightings. The prince give you all any reward for saving him, or is he one of the typical nobles that just expect to be saved?
That guy was an asshole.
Why do you say that?
First, he hurts me. and then he heals me. Like, what the fuck, dude?
What do you mean? Why would he attack you?
Oh, no reason.
He's just being a bitch.
How so? How so,
Your
my
son's a
dwarf friend?
liar. Your son's a liar.
Well, I mean, no surprise. It is one of the skills we demon hunters use to hunt demons. Maybe I should go have a talk with Prince myself. I'll bid you all a fair, fun night, and I'll see myself out. What do the rest of you wish?
Well, Barry's
Because by now, you guys can take a long rest. I don't think any of you really need to heal up or anything. Any spell slots.
alright.
And now we'll start the next day.
Yeah.
It'll be about 10 in the morning. You'll wake up to a wonderful spread of various meats and potatoes. And you happen to notice the prince is at the table. And you all have a suspicious feeling that you should eat the mayo.
God damn it.
Ah,
That was loud.
Sorry. I was trying to lower the volume on
The
something.
mayo's
And
upstairs though, and it's Brock's mayo. You better be careful.
you guys made me laugh so much that Jake said that it caused, when I was trying to lower the volume, he caused me to laze at the max.
Oh. So,
Eat the
Damon's mother, sisters, and the prince are all at the table as you all come downstairs. William looks to Damon and he says, "This is a nice home. It's a shame that you almost threw your life away."
mayo.
I know your mother would have been deeply saddened at your loss. This will be my last night here in the village. I know they're trying to make arrangements for transportation, but I can't sit here for too much longer. I gotta head to my extended family. Should be about a week's journey for me. I wish all of you could come with me, but I know that Mark is going to be trouble for all of you. If you happen upon any of my family, I beg you, please don't tell them that I've survived. There is one individual, he's not of my family yet, but he is engaged to my sister Elizabeth. Jonathan Archdrake. He'll be a great ally to you in need of. And as one of the wielders of light and darkness of the three royal families, he would be a great ally any time of. So if you do happen to encounter him, I suggest befriending him. Damon, does the cat have your tongue?
yes.
Seem a little agitated. You get some good sleep?
Yes.
Can you speak other than just yes?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What's 2 plus 2?
Yes.
Are you high?
Brock's gonna slap Damon.
Yes.
Alright. William finishes his plate and he begins to walk out the door. Damon, your mother is giving you evil eyes.
Yes.
And she says to you, now you go apologize to that boy there. Claiming him to be the destroyer and everything when you have no proof.
No.
You're almost as bad as that Council of Light. And they're some of the worst scum imaginable.
Thomas Drew.
I don't know who that is, but I'm sorry for your loss.
Sorry,
Such
my
a
earbud
silly
fell out.
name.
Wait, what happened? What happened? What he said?
I said
my
Drew's
earbud
such
fell
a
out.
silly name.
Wow. Who said that?
Damon. I put the wrong person out the house.
Brock's now gonna pick Damon up.
That's interesting. The dwarf picking up a 6'5" human. Or no, elf, what else? Yeah, Damon, acrobatics are up.
God damn it.
Okay, so Brock, you lift it.
Piece of shit. You never say that again. He's like saying this straight into his ear, just rupturing his eardrum.
All right, take
Apologize.
2 points of. I'm trying to think what that'd be. That's not piercing. Just 2 points of damage as your
mean-
ear's bleeding.
Have you ever heard like such a high pitched noise? That's clearly piercing. So it's clearly piercing, dude.
Well, I think.
Technically.
Yeah.
Maybe that technically be what is it?
Thunder damage, I think.
No, well maybe thunder or
I mean,
And
he
then Brock
definitely
lets
be
out the
death.
big ass burp.
I mean, he definitely be
psychic.
death.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh well, it's piercing damage for all I care.
You said 4, right?
2.
Oh, 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you're hearing out of your one ear is like gone for right now. Healing with some magic or a potion would probably bring it back.
You know, the way you're speaking of this Brock fella, I don't think I much like him.
Who, Droop?
Yeah,
Droop fella, you mean?
Drew. Yeah, my bad.
Can I give him a pile driver?
It's up to you. You've got him currently grappled.
I'm gonna give him a pile driver. Outside. I don't want to mess up the missus' home.
Okay. Carry him outside. Roll me a strength check to see how intense it is. Okay. You pile drive him into the hard ground, and Damon takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
You know, now I think that if I ever see this Drew feller, I might kill him.
Oh,
And as this is going on, William's just watching. He looks at Damon and he says, "You know, maybe one would learn not to mention killing people, as this is the second time you've got your ass handed to you over mentioning killing someone."
No,
Well,
the
now
way
he's
they
gonna-
speak of this Drew fella, I think he's an idiot.
Well, farewell to you
Confratcher comes
all.
out and he's Confratcher comes out and he's, what's the droop?
Once again, farewell
Best
to
little
you,
goblin ever.
adventurers. I will repay
Bye-bye.
your kindness in due time.
And as Brock's still holding him down, he's like, bye bye.
It might take me a few years, but I'll see to it that you're overpaid handsomely in due time.
That's
And
fun.
cue like old school Incredible Hulk TV show when he's walking at the end. Basically how it's going, unless like you guys are just gonna let it keep going or you want to stop or whatnot. It's up to you.
Well, he's still being
Remember-
pile driven, right?
Yeah, you're still on top of him after pile driving. Alright. So, what do y'all wish to do? Because two of you still need to go to Seraph's Light for removing the curse. So, do y'all want to make your way there, or real quick?
Sure.
How much longer can everybody go? Because this could be a good stopping point for me.
This is
Yeah.
good stuff. But, and we will pick up with him still pile driven.
Oh boy! All right. Well, thank you
I'll
everyone
pause
for
that.
watching. I'm going to go ahead and end the session here, and we will see you guys in the next.
That's why none of you knows that I said fuck because of having to save the